This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. In the last episode, we finished exploring through Nebulopolis, and we were then sent to the fields in the frontline battle against the fairies and the Valkyries. And well, we're basically, I assume we're kind of in behind the lines, just causing trouble. I don't know if we have a specific objective. I think Melvin just said, what type of antagonist is Melvin anyway? Anyway, no offense to those called Melvin. Although, are you antagonist Melvins or are you regular Melvins? Because if you're regular Melvins, you're fine. But if you're antagonistic ones, then there's something wrong with you. Yeah, Oswald is basically just using his Beldariver for no good, but just slaughter and chaos. Chaos control? Actually, he does kind of remind me of Shadow from Sonic the Hedgehog, so I don't know, maybe? Alright, anyway, well, looks like we just, man, most of the bosses here are just bear warriors. No, that's a pretty good ability, I'll admit, yeah. Yeah, don't get to juggle people too often as Oswald, I'll admit. But when you do get to juggle with Oswald, it is a interesting, it's definitely an interesting occurrence. Looks like he's got to summon more dudes. Great. Man, too bad. Also, Oswald doesn't have a good, what's the word? Someone keeps stunning him. No, that's, is it down? Oh, there it is. Okay, it is down. I was like, he doesn't have a whole lot of good area attacks. Like, Mercedes probably did have one of the better abilities for get people out of her way by using that explosive ability that just like threw everyone away. They're like, get out of here, she says. Don't touch me. Because she's ranged, you know, so. Well, either way, we win. And we get the hard boots, that we don't need because I was a moron and bought them because I wasn't paying attention. You know, in every other episode I recorded this game, I always didn't buy stuff ahead of time because I'm like, oh, maybe I'll win it or something like that. And then the one time I get it in game, I buy it before I actually get it for free. Oh well. Anyway, let's use the royal key to get to the next section here. Alright, anyway. More battles, more items. Wait, do we get the... No, we get a whatever EX potion is, I forgot what those are called. Yeah, if you had to call Oswald a specific type of fighter, he's probably more of a more of a skills character instead of magic. More closer to Cornelius and Gwendolyn, although Gwendolyn was kind of a combination of both, and Cornelius had a couple of those as well. Oswald, I think, is mainly attack, kind of like how Mercedes was mainly magic for the most part. So Oswald's basically her opposite for all intents and purposes. Oh, I only got an A? What the heck? I think it's because it took me too long. I got a B? Oh man, that's just pathetic. Ugh. I think it's because I wasn't paying attention. I was kind of jabbering on off screen. Well, I'll get A rank later. I don't need that badly. And it'll give me a reason to come back to the level. Alright, anyway, let's go to this little place here. Seems kind of... Oh! Take this, you Valkyrie! What are you doing here? You're gonna die now. You're gonna die, clown! Alright. Huh. Only one lady here. Wait a minute. I think I remember a clue saying about waiting some time before you have to, go inside. I wonder if we wait 3 minutes, perhaps we'll find out. By the way, you do actually have to wait 3 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I don't know. Do I actually want to like leave it running for like 3 minutes, or do I actually want to like skip it? Well, I guess we'll just talk while we're waiting for the door to open, because you have to wait 3 minutes and the door opens. So, well, so far so good for Oswald. I really gotta. It's the same with Mercedes. I don't remember like having any like really good combos with him for the most part. Maybe if I can. So that's his grab ability. if you... Okay, I guess if you hold block and go forward, he kind of charges, so there's that. Okay. Got that. And then... So triangle is that. Yeah, I know, this is exciting as opposed. I probably should have done... If I was good enough at editing, I'd probably do like a speed-up option on my video editing software, but I'm so lazy that I don't really want to mess with it. But what was I gonna say? I was talking about Oswald's character. I think Oswald's story is a bit I think out of all the characters, his or probably the next characters probably is the more interesting, because it's more about like well, you know, he's all about a man who seems to be, you know, loyal to Melvin, and he has a sword that is cursed. And if you remember what happened in Gwendolyn's story, and bits of Mercedes, you kind of have an idea of what happens to him. So, but I like the voice actor who voices him too. I'm trying to remember his name. He voiced like... he usually plays the nerdy characters or the intellectuals in a lot of animes and video games. The one I remember him from the most off the top of my head is he played... oh, what's the glasses guy from Bleach? He plays him. I'm trying to remember his name. He was from the group of people that use bow and arrows, light bow and arrows or whatever. He was a Quincy. What was his name though? I can't remember. Anyway, he voiced the English dub version of his character. And although it is kind of weird that he plays a character like Oswald. Like I said, he usually plays like sometimes he'll play dark characters, but he usually plays the intellectuals and stuff like that. Yeah, thank God. 3 minutes. Man. Kind of annoying. I don't know why they give a time requirement on that. I mean, I guess this game's trying to test more patience, but I feel that was completely unnecessary. Anyway, for waiting 3 minutes to get beat down, this better be a good ability. Increase damage against down foes. I don't down foes as often with Oswald, if I remember correctly. But, oh well, we'll, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and max it out. Why not? Usually the ones that take there are only 3 levels, you kind of want to upgrade as soon as you can, for the most part. Alright, anyway, let's keep going on until we can get to the end of this place. Ooh, rest area. Let's see, 14. So... yeah, we'll do a couple more muggles, why not? A couple more muggles? They can't cast magic, can they? Or whatever the term is. I hope they ain't one of them filthy mudbloods. That reminds me of muggles. At the time of this recording, I think Fantastic Beasts has just come out. I remember the reviews have been okay. Like, basically the complaints for the movie are basically it doesn't have the same type of magic, figuratively, than the previous, which is kind of weird for being about a movie about magicians and beasts apparently being released in Manhattan. But apparently the issues a lot of people have with it doesn't have a lot of the same. You don't feel the magic from it. But I mean, it is supposed to be a different movie. It isn't Harry Potter. It's in the world of Harry Potter, but it's fantastic creatures. But I haven't seen it. So.
This war.
Okay, you're just repeating your dialogue. Do you have any items I can buy? Well, I've checked the maps. I know I don't get a spirit stone, so I can buy that in the ancient crystal. I'll be fine there. Just don't need either one, but I'm buying them because, you know, reasons. Let's grab those and continue on. Looks like we're close to the end. About this. Block, sisters, block! He can't stop his combo! It doesn't work! Alright, I don't want to go there yet. Let's go from this area. One more little treasure. More grenadiers. Actually, they're probably the most annoying enemy in the game because of their whole... That or the bombs from the fire volcano are probably one of the more annoying enemies. Well, actually, no. The ghosts from the underworld are the most annoying enemies because you have to wait till they get in the line of the fire, or the line of the lamp, or you have to hit them with the shine ability. Now, obviously, you can make a ton of shine, and that probably wouldn't be an issue, but I'm just talking about just generally. It's just annoying having to do that. Basically, any creature that requires an item to to solve the issue is an annoying enemy indeed. Okay, seriously, Oswald, why can you not jump? That's a bit of a punk right there. There we go. Oh, I don't make those too often. Those Phozon bottles, because they don't really give you many Phozons for making a maxed out one for the most part. I mean, that'd probably be the, I guess, I wouldn't say quickest, but the most straightforward way to get Phozons. But it requires an interesting set of stuff to create it, so I usually don't mess with that. But okay. Anything else before we? No treasures or nothing? Okay. Alright, let's see if we're ready to go. Check my equipment. Fireproof will probably be good. Mercy ring. I want the POW. There's a chance I might. I doubt I'd die, but you never know. What's my healing? What's my potions like? I have a. I have one. Don't I get another? I probably don't need it, but real quickly I'll drop on the get a couple of like the weak ones just to use against the boss. Might as well. Let's see. Get a painkiller, get a volcano, another heal. Okay, I think that'll be good. I might actually use the painkiller in the beginning of the fight. Alright, who do we fight this time? I guess we'll find out here in a second. What's Oswald's current objective? Let's finish chapter 2 and find out.
Oswald, dedicate your life to death and darkness.
Who are you?
I take the chosen to the netherworld. People see me in their last moments and wail. Death. A contract binds your life to the hands of Queen Odette of the netherworld.
I know of no such contract.
You act as if you own the darkness. Only those bound to death have that power. Why do you think that is? A certain man pledged your life in exchange for the lethal power in that sword.
No, it couldn't have been Melvin.
The time has come. What gives you power is already rotting away at your mind and body. Now, as the contract is deemed, give me your soul.
Well, looks like Oswald's fighting back death against the boss Halia. Huh, usually that's a mid-boss for everyone else. Oh, nope, it's two. It's two of them. Oh boy. Alright. First of all, let's get a painkiller started, I think. That'll probably be good. And then we'll kind of go from there. We also want to go berserk. Behold! I'm going berserk! Berserker barrage! Very nice. Chugga chugga choo choo! Chugga chugga choo choo! Ow. Luckily I was in poison. Sadly I don't have a Okay. Probably should drink a potion. I'm pretty weak. Yeah, unfortunately, for Sadie's and Oswald, I kind of need to do that with these guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna like get taken out. Luckily, we have a decent amount of HP, so. So we get some berserk. Doesn't seem to give it much. Oh, whoa, holy crap. Never saw that happen before. I guess that's only a boss thing, huh? Yeesh. That's a bit creepy. I hit him before he hits back. No. Well, he didn't do that much damage, I guess. Okay, good work. good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, take that, Halia. Yep. Oh, I can't use potions in this one. Huh. Well, that makes sense, I guess. I'll accept that as an ending ability. Whoops. Well, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. Let's try that again. Actually, this is probably the most I've ever used potions in this game. I'll admit, Holly, you're giving Oswald something to work towards, I guess. Okay. That should work. Nice. Now we're doing pretty good against the bosses for the most part. I mean, yeah, I had to use a couple of yeesh. That just looks scary. Scary. Oh, we were about to use Berserk too. Oh well. Haha. Grim Reapers can't kill me.
Melvin.
You! What are you doing? While you've been loafing, the Aesir have invaded. As you can see, we've been utterly defeated. Queen Elfaria has been killed. My reputation is ruined.
I apologize.
Stay put, you idiot.
Melvin. The Halia came for me.
All parents want their children to be powerful. In your case, I succeeded. In fact, you have the power to keep the Halia at bay. Do not worry. You must trust me, Oswald.
Melvin! How could this happen?
Princess Mercedes!
Where were the royal guards? You said I could leave everything to you! What were you doing? Why did you not protect my mother?
What happened is indeed most unfortunate. I am not surprised you are emotional. Queen Elfaria made for a prominent target. 'Tis a shame we could not save her. From this point on, I shall assist Princess Mercedes in resuscitating the country.
I may not find it necessary to ask you for assistance.
You are indeed arrogant, little queenling. If Elfaria had listened to my advice, she would have survived the battle. The cauldron has been seized. How can we entrust our destiny to a lass who knows absolutely nothing? Wait. This is a turning point. Royalty is handed down as judgment of the gods. The crown still awaits its perfect master.
Alright, after finishing Chapter 2, defeating the Halia and hearing the machinations of Melvin, and his anger at Oswald for not defending the Queen, we get a Phozon fruit. Hooray? Well, I guess it's better than nothing, right? We get Fatal Raid, a diagonal upward kick wrapped in black frames. Ooh, that looks cool. What is it, like a Shoryuken except for feet? Or a I brought the bargain, or however it's pronounced. I don't know how to. I just started saying a bunch of gibberish, but you kind of got what I meant, right? All right. Well, looks like Oswald let the Queen get killed. This is not going to be good for his resume. Can't work for too many royalty if you can't protect your boss. Well, I guess Melvin's technically his boss, but so it seems like Melvin never actually wanted Elfaria to be killed in the first place. That's interesting. Oh, and it also explains why Mercedes was kind of more up to listening to her dwarf companion about not wanting to have Melvin help him, but we'll find that out later. But anyway, let's talk to somebody.
I must report immediately.
What has happened?
The Paladin have been attacked. There is an armed revolt.
You don't need to report that. Melvin is already handling matters.
Oh, well, he'll take care of it. He's helping Mercedes, keep the kingdom under control after what happened to the queen, right?
What is wrong, Beldariver Handler? Your face is blue.
'Tis nothing. What's wrong? I feel dizzy.
We did encounter death itself. That would make anyone kind of weird.
So you must be Melvin's Shadow Knight.
Mercedes. If I kill this girl, Melvin's plan will be complete. No, I had better wait for Melvin's command. Pardon me. I'm not feeling well.
Oh, this is the switch of the conversation from when you talked to her back in Mercedes stories. Huh, that's
Nellie,
funny.
do you think that girl can fulfill her duties as queen?
Oh, hold on. Let's skip that. Okay, try it again. Sorry.
Knowing that the Demon Lord is on his way here makes me nervous. Do you think that girl can fulfill her duties as queen in these times of strife? Her cousin Melvin is quite dependable. He ought to take her place.
Uh-oh, the machinations of Melvin are coming to fruition.
It's suddenly very complicated here. I wonder if it's safe to be here.
Nah, you should probably get out with the getting's good. We got a cheesehead for a king now, or a queen now, so, I'm talking about something else. Best to be quiet about stuff like that. Alright, Paladin, you didn't protect your queen, said to lead it all up to you, huh?
Again. I told you to stay away.
Do you fight for the late queen?
Of course. That is a knight's sworn duty.
Then beware the darkness.
Oh, that's not ominous, Oswald. You're not much for space time, are you? I wonder if people would question you, but anyway, it looks like Melvin still needs us around despite our failings, and I guess our next destination is the deep forest of Elrit. But why do we need to go to the forest of Elrit? Will Melvin be able to take over, like what he seems to? Or will Mercedes keep her crown and her kingdom? Well, I guess it's all up to Oswald, I guess. Find out what happens in the next episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.